Aries, welcome to your powerful messages for June reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Aries, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit to you about the month of June, anything that you need to be aware of that's going to happen, or maybe even just anything you need to hear right now in this moment. And this could be in regards to any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. All right, Aries, let's get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Aries. All right, so let's see what messages Spirit has for you guys for the month of June, what to be aware of, what to know, what's unfolding, and, anything you need to hear right now. So what is the main message for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me about June for Aries, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Chariot. Interesting. Pisces just got this. So for those of you that may be Aries, Pisces cuspers, have strong Pisces in your chart, I suggest checking out the Pisces reading to see if there's messages for you there. But it says, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. So yeah, with this Chariot energy here, Aries, there's something you are wanting to pursue. There's something that you're choosing to pursue. And through hell and high water, you're going to get there. You've just made the decision already. And I feel with that decision, with that will comes power. And people are sensing it. People are seeing it. You are making your own way forward by making this first step, by choosing this decision. And I do feel that as you continue, no matter what falls in your way, just stay confident in yourself, to stay strong, you will get there. Some of you, you may get there by the end of June, a lot quicker than you may have thought initially. Tell me more about this Chariot energy for Aries. Okay, the present. Now Scorpio got this card, so those of you with Scorpio in your chart, check it out. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. Wow, I'm getting like chills almost, Aries, because this combination here, it's just like, you know what? The past, fine, I accept it. It is what it is. The future, you know what? I got my eyes set on it, but with whatever happens now, that's what I'm focusing on. That's what I'm putting the power to. That's all that really matters for me to get to where I need to go. And so there's something that maybe even in June, you're making the decision of that is going to impact everything around you. But Aries, it's important to utilize the present moment when you start to get overwhelmed, when you start to get stressed, when you start to lose confidence in yourself. Remember to take yourself back to the present moment. But I just feel also, just intuitively, there's a feeling that something is going to happen a lot sooner than you think. There's something that you're going to have to make a decision of right there, right then, on the spot. It could be a job offer. It could be a friendship contract. It could be an invitation. It could be a contract that someone may be asking you to sign. So think now and prepare now, because once you make that choice, once you make that decision, it's going to impact everything moving forward. But yeah, Aries, I just got to say, the most important thing is to be yourself at the present moment, to be at peace with it, Something truly about just letting the past die out. It does not affect you anymore. It cannot affect you anymore. So whether that was a heartbreak, whether that was a job loss, whether that was a friendship lost, it's not going to affect you now unless you allow it. And I think you guys, by being more in the present moment, are starting to see how much more powerful that you are than what you assumed of something to try to hold you back. Now, I got to say too, if anyone from the past tries to come back, I just don't feel it's going to work in your favor. I just feel it may just be a final test to see if you're really ready to close out an old cycle. And I even think with this present energy here, like, even if something from the past returns, you're just in a higher vibration to where it may not be as desirable like it once was. You're on to something newer and better, and that's what also this Chariot kind of indicates as well, okay, Aries? Tell me more, Spirit. What else does Aries need to know? Kindred partnership. Wow. Okay. So for those of you guys, especially with this being a card that associates with the number 1, there's a new relationship coming in. There's someone who feels very confident about you, confident about what you two can have, feeling very real that there's something here with you that they've never felt before, that they've never experienced before. And that's where I feel Spirit wants you to put your full focus and attention to, and to not let the breakups of the past, the exes of the past, any sort of residue from that try to interfere with what's growing very strongly here for you and someone else. I gotta say, I feel for most of you, this is romantic. Sure, it could be a business partner. Sure, it could be a friend. But I gotta say, there's something very strong here developing in this romance between the two of you. And with this kindred partnership, I almost feel confident enough to say that this is a soulmate here, Aries, that both of you feel very much in line with, attuned with, that you guys are cut from the same cloth, that you are a perfect match. The letter K is sticking out to me. As in Kyle, as in Kim, first, middle, last initial may mean something to someone, but there is something building here, and you can trust everything that's unfolding. You can trust what is happening. And I gotta say, for some of you guys, you may get an offer here from someone new, from someone you're currently talking to, that wants to make something happen now. They don't want to wait anymore. They don't want to put this off into the universe's hands. They're going to take control. And I feel that's kind of turning you on, Aries. You like someone that's direct. You like someone that's honest. You don't like someone that beats around the bush. And this person's not here to do that at all. Wow, they just like, you know, yes, you could be very physically attractive, but they're really falling in love with your soul, with who you are. They find you to be someone that's one of a kind. This may be someone that you've picked up before, like in a hug, or maybe someone that's given you a piggyback ride before, Aries. I don't know why I feel the need to confirm that, but it is for someone out there. So let's get into the tarot. Tell me more, Spirit, about June for Aries. The Star card. That's why I felt that unique, one-of-a-kind energy, Aquarius energy. And it says, you are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to the roots. That is so beautiful. So with this being under the Chariot card, that's why someone feels so confident. It just feels right. It feels right to be with you. It feels right when they have those visions, daydreams of you two being together. They almost feel like the time is now, that the stars are aligning for the two of you right now in this very moment. And someone could even have a star tattoo. But everything has come together for this reason. Anything from the past couldn't have happened because that meant they would not have had this opportunity to meet you, Aries. And with the star, this is some sort of want, some will, some wish fulfillment. Someone is taking a chance, but they feel the chance is more than worth it. Then we have the Ten of Cups. God, Pisces energy, can this get any better? It's time to express your love and appreciation for family, be it relatives or a chosen family of close friends. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage, as well as raising happy, balanced children. So this is under the present. So I do feel for you guys that for most of you, again, you do know this person. You have been in a connection with this person, a relationship with this person. And each and every day, your bond has deepened. And there's something about June that is making all the time be really focused on what you guys can have now. There's no longer this guessing game. There's no longer of this wondering if you two are meant to be, wondering if anything's going to happen. It's just so certain on both ends that you two can give each other the emotional fulfillment that you've been looking for or hoping for or thought you could have had with someone else, but it didn't turn out that way. And thank goodness, really. Now with the 10 of Cups, yeah, I wonder for some of you guys if there is going to be an exclusive partnership, or maybe even someone may ask you to be theirs. This could be someone you marry. You feel that very strongly. If you don't believe in marriage, don't worry about that message, okay? But I also feel if some of you have been worried because, you know, one or two of you have children, maybe they're just kind of getting used to the fact that you're dating again, or maybe they're well grown up and you never really took that time to prioritize your intimate relationships because you wanted to give so much to your kids. But I do feel your kids will come around. Seeing you so happy, Aries, makes them very happy. And I even feel, even if you don't have kids, just everyone can witness the two of you, the energy around the two of you, how you guys really are made for each other. Everyone sees it. Everyone talks about it. Everyone notices it and knows it. So I just feel that you will get the support and you will get the recognition. You will get the congratulations if congratulations are in order for something very special. You guys being exclusive, you guys coming out public with it, or something much more serious than that, moving in together. Tell me more of this beautiful reading for Aries. Yeah, Five of Winter is coming out in reverse, but I'll read it in the upright. Your current path isn't leading you toward the happiest possible outcome, so why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to hidden agenda from others. Now, I'll keep this in reverse, but even in the upright, you know, I wonder if I felt that X energy. And for some of you, I wonder if it's because if you have social media, they see you posting about this person. I wonder if it's because you guys know the same people, they're hearing about you being in a relationship, moving on, or being in a connection with someone that is making you so much happier. But I feel, Aries, like quite literally, like the picture depicted here in the image. Sorry if it's not really focusing, but it's like these two dogs playing tug of war. And it's like someone is still from the past trying to tug on your energy to take away or maybe even make you doubt or second guess the partnership you have with this new person. I'm leaving it in reverse because it really should pay no mind. So yeah, again, like if someone is just trying to plant seeds of doubt in your mind, whether it is an ex, whether it is just someone jealous about you finding this beautiful new love, don't pay attention to it. They're trying to get you to feel as low as they do in regards to their own outlook in love and romance and to finding the right one, trying to bring you down. And it's not going to. What you have with this person is very solid. Now, just leaving the Five of Swords in reverse, there is still some doubt within someone. And maybe that's why Spirit wants to bring the person to the present moment, because when these similar feelings arise with someone else, it didn't turn out so great. Especially with people, I gotta say, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a clinical psychologist, but someone who may have been in like narcissistic relationships in the past, where at first they were love bombing and then all of a sudden they changed. That's not going to happen in this new connection here. You are already aware of the sure signs of what that would feel like. And the only thing that may kind of be you know, still in someone's mind of what if is because it happened before, but it's not happening now. The Star and the Ten of Cups seriously override anything of the doubt or fears that the mental mind or the ego tries to bring in protection of the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Interesting. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. This is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. Now, this is at the bottom of the deck. This is everything that has happened to set up for the prime opportunity now where the Chariot is saying move forward. But yeah, again, Aries, you may have been a bit cautious. You may have been trying to feel out the vibes, feel out the situations, wait for the other shoe to fall or drop or whatever, but that never happened. And I do feel too, you know, the psychic bond between the two of you has been growing a lot stronger. Just the feelings you have that maybe even for some of you, I gotta say, there's something that they revealed to you that they usually don't reveal to anyone, a past story, a childhood story, some sort of heartbreak that they don't like to talk about with their close group members or friends, but they feel comfortable with you. But, you know, I do feel like you played your cards right, Aries, with the High Priestess. You definitely knew when to lay a card down and when to keep them close to your chest. But I think that time of observation, that time of feeling the energy out is over. I think now from what you see from this interaction from this person, how strong the cord is and how to be optimistic in it. And maybe even with the Five of Swords coming in reverse, that is what's solidifying it for you. There is no mind games. There is no tricks. You're not going to end up, you know, the one that's losing in this situation. You've really found the one, Aries. All right. Let's clarify each card to get deeper into it. Tell me more about the Star, Spirit. The Star energy here. Three of Cups. Cancer energy. So yeah, I do feel someone feels as if they're in union with their soulmate. I do feel with the Star that with this Three of Cups, you know, a lot of people like to use this as third party. Sure, I'm not feeling it now. I'm feeling as if this is the interactions they've had with you, the fun they had with you, going out with you, hanging out with you. There's a specific bar you guys like to go to. And I'm seeing a pool table even for some of you guys. If it's not your message, don't worry about it. But with this Three of Cups, it's like they really got their answer the more they were around you, the more they felt like they can emotionally connect with you and be themselves and be free. That is kind of what's making them feel more Star energy around pursuing this with you, Aries. Trusting in this with you, Aries. You're just fun to be around. You're uplifting. You're funny. They find you to be hilarious too. You always make them laugh. And that's something that is making them feel more solidified in this with you. And I also feel like if you've met their close family members, their friends, their chosen family, they love you. They think you're great. They think you're fun to be around, that, yeah, you guys really just work so well together. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Get out. Aries energy here. Yeah, I really do feel as if for some of you guys are going to talk about moving in, having a serious partnership of maybe, again, like marriage very much with all this energy here. It could be having talks about it. What do you think about it? How do you feel about it? I see myself being with you. I only want you exclusively. There's no one else that comes into mind for them as far as any other option. You're the only option, Aries. They feel the best around you. They feel the most successful with you. And they haven't felt this way in a very long time. Now tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse for Aries. Seven of Wands. So this is Leo energy. Unfortunately, not everyone is reading for you guys. Now, I don't feel it's like on their end. And again, if the roles are reversed, awesome, just flip it. I feel, Aries, it's just either like a family member or an ex that is just not doing as well as you. And you come out with the news. You like call them up and you say like, I'm so happy I found this person. And they're just going to try to downplay it. They're just going to try to doubt it. They're just going to try to, I don't know, manipulate the situation into making you not feel as happy as you should. And don't allow it. Do not allow it, okay? Stand your ground. And maybe even for some, you know, whether it's on your end or their end, it only feels like one person. And they can't help it. They have to express their opinion and everything. That's just how they are. And they may try to like talk crap about the person that you're romantically involved with. Not on your turf, not on your terms. That will not be allowed. And for some of you, again, like if there's an ex trying to come back because they know about you finding someone else, being happier with someone else, shut it out. There's nothing there for you, truly and honestly. It shouldn't even tempt you at this point, Aries, which I don't think it will. But I feel it's Spirit's way of saying, like, yes, this new chapter can open. Let's just put the final nail in the coffin of the old one and let it resolve. But yeah, I even think like, even for those of you that doubt based on the past heartbreaks, like this is something you can be open with. You don't have to, you know, close yourself off. This person really does love you inside and out. And I can confirm that with all the cards that have fallen on the table. Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck. Conversations are going to happen. And almost as if, especially with this Chariot, someone's going to want to go really fast. Okay, Aries? And so they will be very direct with their communication, very honest, have certain strategies, plans in moving this ahead. If anything starts to feel a little too fast, be real, they'll understand. They absolutely will understand. But definitely you guys are going to be talking a lot about what can happen now, what you're ready to do now. That is going to kind of charge everything forward. I don't know why I just saw like gelled hair. That could be confirmation about who I'm talking about here. Someone that always used gel to style their hair. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get one more message from Spirit. Anything else to wrap this beautiful reading up with? Last message from my Aries in regards to June. What's happening in June? Unfolding in June. Okay. Get out. True love. With those two swans there, major, even I'm confident enough to say twin flame energy here, okay? And I do feel this is you two flowing together, being in unison with one another. And that is so, so beautiful. So let's see. Providence will deliver you again and again to kindred souls. Kindred coming out twice. Goodness, the synchronicity. In the past, you may not have been acquainted with the ways of love and may have given up hope of sharing your life with the soulmate. It should be someone who will stand with you, carry you, or be carried by you, based on whatever your and their life conditions call for. Above all, you need someone who fully accepts you for who you are, with all your personality quirks, and vice versa. Ultimately, this kind of love may be written in the stars, yet it most often comes into one's life through give and take. And that is first encountered in friendship and in small gestures of consideration between strangers. Approve of yourself. Express passion for life in all its disorderly ways. Open up to new love. I mean, come on. If I can't even say anything better than that message, then let it be. So it shall be. I mean, for those of you that have resonated with this very, very deeply, now is your time to be with your soulmate, to be with your twin flame, to be with the one you love. Yes, you are meant to be together. Yes, there's more to this. And yes, it will happen with the present moment. And it's happening now. And if you feel inklings of wanting to open your heart, you're safe to do so, Aries. I promise that. Thank you for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to what's unfolding for you in the month of June. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.